anyway, so as I was saying, you probably didn't even see the first part, so I'll just start from the beginning. Hi, how are you? Happy Monday. I hope we're all doing well. I hope we had a great weekend, had a great Halloween, whatever that was like for you. We had an awesome one. I think we started a new tradition, actually. We did a scavenger hunt in our home, and we tried to make it spooky ooky. And I didn't make it spooky ooky enough, but we got some pointers, some feedback from the customers. So now we know what to do, and it's going to be amazing next time. Kids made out as usual with enough candy for me to, get a high. So anyway, a sugar high. Okay. So yeah, what else is going on? So tomorrow everybody's excited. Yeah, I'm excited about Wednesday because Erica goes back to school in person, and so we're gonna get to see what that experience is gonna be like. So I'm excited about that. And then next week it's official. Aaron starts a new job. Yay! Hallelujah! He's been furloughed this entire time. Yes, I still have a roof over my head, thank God, because he likes to do home health, so he had that going. So we were able to stay afloat during this uncertain time. And then what else? So yeah, I wanted to talk to you guys about my name and what's in a name. I've been fascinated with other people's names for as long as I can remember, and I think it was because my mom being yearbook advisor, I would see hundreds of thousands of names, because they were proofing or whatever, and yeah, it was just the different spellings and all that fun stuff. And then fun fact about my name, my mom tells me this story often. When I was born, there were 5 Nicoles in the hospital, and every single one had a different spelling. So I thought, wow, that's pretty cool. So, but I knew I was always with a K from, the very beginning, so that was not a problem with that. It was first grade, I was 6 years old. 2 things happened. I learned how to write my name, like my full name. So my middle name is Veronica, for those of y'all that don't know. The reason it's Veronica is because my mom loved the story of the woman that wiped Jesus' face. Her name was Veronica, and that was on point. Good choice, Mom. My favorite name and my favorite character on Archie's. Okay. Well, it just happens to be that way. Anyway, because she was a brunette, and I was always looking for brunettes to look up to. What else? And then, my last name. So my first grade teacher helped me write my middle name because it is a long name. So I was like, I need help. So she just sounded out she broke it down in sounds, and I figured it out. And, I'm totally fine with that one. And then last name is an interesting one because it's been mispronounced majority of my life, except one time. A college professor, Dr. Bartholomew, my English teacher in my freshman year, love that guy. He was the only one that said it correctly, and it blew me away because my experience has been when I go to a new teacher, they see my last name, and they go in alphabetical order, so I know when my name is coming, and I hear Nicole, and there's a long pause, and I would say present or here or whatever, and make eye contact with them so they know, okay, which one's Nicole, so I can, find out later how to pronounce her last name. So he actually said it Nicole Neuner, and I was just like, oh my God. And he looked up, and I said, hey, and he looked up, and he says to me, because I must have looked shocked, he says to me, I was stationed in Germany during World War II, and that's how he knew how to pronounce my name correctly, and I was just blown away. So, yeah, so in the first grade, is my first memory of not liking my name. I do remember that. I went through that phase. And I remember telling some teenage babysitter once that I don't like my name. And she goes, why not? It's so beautiful. And I'm like, because I didn't know how to express why I didn't like it. So it's kind of silly now, but I wanted to share. So in first grade, that's when like girlfriends are happening. Little groups of girls are hanging out and doing their girl thing. And I picked up on it that all the girls around me had their name and with the E sound. There was Kelly, Jenny, Lori, Shelly, and then there's Nicole. And I thought, oh man, my name doesn't, end with the E sound. And I know there's Nikki, but I could name on this hand the 5 relatives that call me that, and on this hand the 5 friends that call me that. it's just not one that is, is people think of when they see me. So they don't say it, very few. So, and I'm okay with that. I mean, I like Nikki. I don't have a problem with it. It's just not a common, it's just, I don't know. Anyway, I can't explain it. It's just not one that's used. So, yeah, that kind of bummed me out that I didn't have that E sound at the end, because I wanted to fit in, I think, or just, be part of that little clicky click. Anyway, but it was all in fun. Now I just adore my name. In fact, I think my name is even more awesome, like the new married name. It's almost like it was like meant to be. Anyway, so that's my story. And yeah, my name, so funny. 3rd generation, Neuner. Of course, we're in America now, so we pronounce it Nooner. I don't know. I prefer Niner. So I'm technically 3rd generation American, right? Because Pop was the first one. That's my dad's dad. So no clue as to why his father came out here from Germany. My mom suspects, because she's a very good investigator, that he got wind of Adolf Hitler and was like, we're out of here. And because he said a lot of Yiddish things, but I mean, put his foot down. He was Methodist since the day he was born, but it didn't jive. So we don't know. I don't know. But that's that. All right, you guys, that's all I wanted to share with. I did put on some cedarwood because, I can't help myself. I have to talk about oil once in a while, and like every time. And it smells amazing. You cannot beat cedarwood. And of course you can use cedarwood in your closet, just like cedarwood closets, or if you want to just a boost of confidence because you got to go out there and you just don't want to face what you got to face. All right, get you some cedarwood. Okay, that's it. That's all I'm going to share with you. Thanks for watching. I see an eyeball. Thank you very much. I appreciate you for tuning in and watching me. And yes, I have new glasses. I am so obsessed over these glasses. Can I tell you? Oh my God. So I don't remember the colors. I thought they were more on the pink side, so when I just noticed them today, I was like, oh, they have more of like an animal print, and it has like my skin tones, and I'm just like, I'm obsessed with them. Oh, and they're Kate Spade. This is my 2nd pair. Wasn't a fan of the first pair, I'm not gonna lie. They were too heavy or so, and these are kind of heavy too, but not the same. It's a little different. But I just noticed on the inside of this arm here, it says, so happy to see you. And I read that differently now, knowing how Kate Spade has, exited this planet. So it's kind of like, oh God, it just reads different. Anyway, I'm happy to see you too. I want you guys to be safe. If you haven't voted, go out tomorrow. Follow all the protocols, mask, 6 feet, be nice, be kind, because you don't know where people are coming from and what they're thinking. It's going to be a little frightening out there. Hi, Justin. Thank you for watching. And what else? Social distance, be kind. I don't know. We'll see what happens on... are you guys going to stay up? I'm going to stay up. I'm going to try to stay up. I'm excited. Can't wait to see what happens. It's going to be fun. Whatever way it goes. Okay. You guys have a good one, and I'll see you next week. Good luck out there. It's going to be a great week, you guys. Bye.